Do the Dvar Halacha Leilu Nishmas Yaakov ben Eliezer, also for Shlema, for Menachem, the one that was stabbed. Anyway, everyone shout for Shlema.
Amen.
The Rambam today speaks about the mitzvah of having children. How many children should a person have to get the mitzvah? And who's the mitzvah on? So he says the mitzvah is on the man. The man has to have children. The woman doesn't have to have children. If a woman doesn't want to get married, she wants to be single, she can do that. There's no mitzvah of a woman to get married. There's a mitzvah of a man to have children. And the only way to have children is through a woman. So there's no choice not to get married. How many should you have? A boy and a girl. However, that's not enough. You have to know that this boy and girl also could have a child. In other words, if you have a boy and a girl and they don't have children, so then he writes like this, interesting thing. If the child was a saris means a child that can't have children, he's not able to, the boy. Or the girl is an ilonit. Ilonit means she can't conceive. So you didn't do the mitzvah puravu, because puravu is not just to have a son and a daughter, but it's to have a son and a daughter that could bring a son and a daughter. You got the concept? So if God forbid, someone has a son and a daughter, and they have children, so his grandchildren, and the son and daughter pass away before he passes away, he did the mitzvah anyway. Because he has the grandchildren that are the children of his children, even though his children are not alive anymore. Now what happens if you did already the mitzvah, you had two, a son and a daughter, should you bring more? Or you should say, listen, I did the mitzvah, and I'm finished. So it depends, min ha-Torah or min ha-Rabbanan. Min ha-Torah, once you have a son and a daughter, you did the mitzvah. The Chachamim said that you should try to continue. In other words, as long as you have koyach, to continue to bring more, because if you can bring one more child to this world, every Jewish child is like a whole world. So it's a continuation of the mitzvah puravu, one more that you could add, and another one you could add, and another one that you could add, provided you have the koiches and the health to it, you should do so. The question here remains, if let's say the woman says, you know what, I know we have already a son and a daughter. I know we want to have more, but I manage the way it is, we did the mitzvah. Do we force each other? Do we commit? Do we have to go to a din Torah? And this is where the discussion is, because once you did the biblical mitzvah, it's done. Can someone say, one of the partners, the wife or the husband, say, listen, we did our part, that's enough. Once you did a son and daughter. The Rebbe always encouraged people to continue, even if it's difficult. Especially financially, the Rebbe said that if God gives you the power to have a child, He gives with that miracle the ability to support the child. So it's a miracle to have a child. So with that comes the ability to support them. However, if someone says that he can't have any more, so there's an interesting mitzvah, it's called puravu spiritually. Try to get another Jew to do mitzvahs. Get another Jew to do good things, which is also puravu. That's also having more children doing mitzvah. So, my friends, it's never too late to have either physical children or to encourage others to do good things.